autistic kids don't give a...
He's not dangerous. He's a challenge. Nobody wants to do the work.
Shut up!
That kid is the one thing that I can't get wrong.
My number 3 film is, it looks like a quiet film. It's called Ezra, and it has Bobby Cannavale, young actor playing the title role of Ezra by the name of William A. Fitzgerald. He's playing Ezra. He's playing an autistic kid going on a cross-country trip with his dad, Bobby Cannavale, who is a stand-up comedian trying to earn money so that his son can get a good education. Tons of actors in this film, including Robert De Niro. Whoopi Goldberg is also in this. She plays his agent. And it just looks like a great two-hander. It looks like a great father-son type film. And in the same way that Janet Planet looked like a great mother-daughter film, this looks like a great father-son dynamic as Bobby Cannavale, a stand-up comedian, is trying to figure out the best way to raise an autistic kid who is having a lot of problems with life, a lot of problems trying to get along, a lot of problems trying to understand people. So, Rose Byrne is the mom, Rainn Wilson as the uncle. Anytime you can be a small little independent film that attracts this much talent, where they're not all just kind of related to each other, I love the vibe being given off in the trailer for Ezra. So, Ezra, of all things, small little film is number 3 on my summer movie list. So,
now, is that going to get a theatrical release, or is that going to be just strictly a streaming?
I believe so. I didn't. My notes didn't show anything for streaming, so I believe it's going to get a theatrical release. It looks like it. It looks like it had the budget for a theatrical release, so that would be my guess. I don't know that for a fact, but the fact that it's coming out May 31st, it's Memorial Day weekend or thereabouts.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's tough.
Yeah, it's a lot of competition.
It's gonna have a hard time finding its audience until I get in theater. I think it'll find its audience when it goes to streaming.
Yeah, I agree. But the fact that they have the balls to come out Memorial Day ish as counter programming for all of the other big budget releases coming out that weekend says to me that the studio has confidence in it. So yeah, Bobby Cannavale, Robert De Niro, and Fitzgerald here, the kid. He looks, and child actors try and treat with kid gloves, literally and metaphorically. But I don't know whether he actually is autistic or not. But he does a good job in the trailer of being very convincing in terms of trying to struggle. And you can see, if acting is reacting, you can tell that the adult cast members aren't having to envision green tennis balls for CGI. They're actually responding to his performance. So it is a very moving performance, at least the trailer. So I'm hoping that translates into being a good film as well. So yeah, Ezra is my number 3. Have you seen the trailers yet for this?
I have not, but again, I'm going to mark it down. No, I actually heard. I've heard. I think I saw somebody had commented about. I'm talking about Ezra, but I hadn't watched the video. But they were talking about it, and someone in the community. So I was aware of it, but I didn't know any of the details. It sounds like it sounds very much. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see if we can find an audience.
Absolutely.
Much like Janet Planet. But I like the choices. I like the choices. I mean, I think I would be more about seeing those type of movies than the big blockbusters. The new Transformer movie. I'd rather go see something small than something like that.